There wasn't anyone named Mu at the scullery. Waste of time and bullets. You find anything? A lotus, huh? That lake is cursed by the Grimhorn. It's gonna take more than moving a flower to free her spirit. The Grimhorn's charms make them immune to the curse. Collect some and maybe we can help. Get the charms, and quickly. Good. I think Master Hong would be proud of you for helping this woman pass on. Here, I've strung the charms together. Take them to the Lotus at Lotus Lake. I'm gonna head to the Great Kiln and see if I can get any more information on the Silver Crest. Come find me when you're done.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
I certainly didn't expect to find you at Lotus Lake. This is the place where my sister passed away years ago. I come here to pray and remember and tend to the lotus that grows from her grave. May I ask what brings you here, Jian? I see. Perhaps it is for the best. A lotus should be treasured. However, this place has been cursed by the Grimhorn. We may not be able to move the flower without killing it. Interesting. Perhaps the charms will release the curse.
Do that.
The Divine Realm has heard my prayers. Perhaps now I can find peace and move on. I am in your debt, Jian. How may I repay you?
My life is my search. I devote my time to Naryu texts, and I speak to every stranger that passes through the Mirage, all for one singular purpose, to find my niece. My niece is the last of the noble family of Mu. The blood of the Divine Fist flows in her veins. Many would try to use her to obtain Mushin's power, yet I sense I can trust you. If your search unearths anything related to the Mu family or my niece, I humbly ask that you share. Also, please take the Lotus and honor Zhang Zhongwan's request. Yasana and her husband lived in Clear Sky Village. That is where she...
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
You found Yasana's Lotus. Thank you. You don't know what this means to me. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I love Yasana since we were children. I kept my feelings to myself because she loved Muyang. I wanted her to be happy. But now, I know it's not Muyang's fault. But I can't help but think that if she was with me, she may have lived. At least now I have something to remember her by. Thank you. Oh, and Mother wishes to speak with you.
Saving my son is a debt I can never repay. My youngest is all I have left. The war was hard on our village. Is there anything I can do to help you? The Mu family's silver crest? Oh my, I haven't thought about that in a while. We just called them the Mu, but they were descended from Naryu. I think the crest was a decoration for a tomb? I was not privy to the Mu family's affairs. But then again, Muyang had many friends. Before Muyang went into battle, he wrote down what was to be done with his family's estate in his will and gave it to his friend Chulu for safekeeping. Chulu was called off to war as well, but he's still alive and a member of the Bakgon Brotherhood. He may still have it or know where it is. Go to the Bakgon hideout and find Chulu, but be careful. Many of the soldiers that survived the Talus Stratus War have gone mad. Remember to eat.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
come from Clear Sky? I can never go back. Muyong, my friend, he's dead. His will? Why do you need the will? Who are you? I can't think. The will. I don't trust myself. No, I don't trust anyone. General Gubong watches over it. Yes, the general. No, but he's dead. They're all dead. No, you killed them.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon arts.
So what did Chulu have to say? General Gubong, he was a talented general and warrior. He was the pride of our village. When he fought, the bodies of his enemies piled up like mountains. But success in war doesn't always translate to success in politics. He rose to power too quickly and made the wrong friends. They betrayed Gubong and executed him for treason. We erected a statue in his honor, but when Yongkai saw it, he was furious. He broke it into pieces. Chulu was most likely referring to Gubong's statue. There was an offering box tucked inside it. I'll bet that's where it is. But no one has been near the statue for years. Everyone is so afraid of Yongkai. Moss has grown over the box's hinges. But I think I have a solution. There's a pot of boiling water outside. Take it and pour it on the statue. That should take care of the moss. It's about time we cleaned up Gubong's statue anyway. We can't be afraid of Yongkai forever.
You have acquired a new quest item.
This is the last will and testament of Muyong, scion of the Mu family. I feel I must preserve the legacy of my lineage and make sure that my family's artifacts are not lost forever to time. If you are reading this, I hope you are of honorable intentions. Mushin's legacy could be a powerful tool to rid the world of corruption or bury it in it. Because of this, I hope that I have made the right decision. After much deliberation with the Shadowless, I have entrusted the Golden and Silver Crests to them. The Shadowless who first guarded Mushin and now guard the Mu family should take good care of them. Both Unhak of the Shadowless Lotus faction and Gamyang of the Shadowless Orchid faction have been vocal about securing the Golden and Silver Crests before the Talus Stratus War involves Clear Sky. The crests are needed to acquire Mushin's legacy, and they need to be safeguarded. To claim the crests, seek out Unhak and Gamyang. To whoever wishes to find Mushin's legacy, please use it to bring peace. We need no more wars and corruption.
What did Muyong's will say? The Shadowless. I've heard of them, but don't know anything about them. But Yongkai should know them well. Yongkai has ordered his soldiers to invade the Naryu ruins, but the Shadowless are keeping them at bay. Yongkai would be eager to have someone rid him of a very annoying problem. Ask him, and I'm sure he'll tell you anything you want to know. Such noble goals. I hope you accomplish them.
Have you found Mushin's legacy for the Colonel? Unhak? Does Unhak have Mushin's legacy? He's in the Shadow Mist Mausoleum. Bring the legacy to the Colonel and you will be greatly rewarded. Do not fail the Colonel.
You cannot do that right now.
It is me, Jakdan! Jakdan the Great Sage! Jakdan the Mighty! Yes, people call me that. Never mind what Dokdan says. So, you're after Mushin's legacy. Now, why would a Hung Moon student want that kind of power, eh? Well, aren't you a noble little thing? But I don't buy it. You reek of hatred. You want Mushin's power to achieve revenge, don't you? Don't lie to me. I can smell liars. My nose is mighty. Not like you'll find it anyway. You may have the Silver Crest, but you still need Mushin's blood to get into his tomb, and all of his heirs are dead. Wiped out. And on top of that, you still gotta find the Golden Crest. Yeah, I know where the second crest is, and no, I'm not telling. We sealed Mushin's legacy for a good reason. We are sages after all. We're pretty damn wise. Sure, you want to save, whatever Stone Village now. But how will you act when you get your hands on the power of a god? That kind of strength brings out the evil in people. So quit looking for it.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hung Moon Arts.
Don't think you can find the legacy and stash it. I don't... What is this? This isn't Mushin's legacy, you idiot. It's just some hunk of metal. You're only making things harder on yourself by acting like this. Every time you fail, the Colonel takes it out on the people of Sandstone. After you left, the Colonel worked half the Sandstone men to their death in the mines. He had their bodies dragged into town and lit on fire. Their blood is on your hands. Now go find Mushin's legacy.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hung Moon Arts.
Well, none of my leads have panned out. I don't know what to do next. What about you? Any ideas? Whoa, slow down. I'd love to see you grind Yonkai into the sand, but that's not the path of Hong Moon. Remember Master Hong's teachings. Compassion, justice, acting selflessly. If you take out Yonkai, you're going against all of that. We need to keep focused on the crests. You did? Why didn't you say so in the first place? Now we'll save Sandstone Refuge for sure. Master Hong would approve, I think. Go back to Yunhua at the Mirage and give her the news. And get some rest. You look tired. The desert will do that to you.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hung Moon Arts.
I don't know why Jin Soyun keeps you alive. Send my regards to Master if you see him. What?
Sir, I thought I told you many times not to cause any trouble in my inn.
No!
Mushin's compass? Oh dear, are you hurt?
Just a scratch. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, good. But if I see you causing trouble again, you're gone.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, right!
Mushin's compass points to Mushin's descendant. Does this mean she's the one?
Let me see. You didn't break anything, did you? It was so unexpected.
Oh.
I think my hands are still shaking.
Now I've got bruises on bruises. Thank goodness you and Yahara were here. Do you know that guy? I think he's the one who's been following me. I guess we're not the only ones looking for Mushin's legacy. Tell me you have some good news. That's awesome! Yes! You're my good luck charm. Everything has worked out since you've been around. Now we can find the golden crest. Do you think that guy will show up again? That would be bad. Really bad. Then he'd end up with both crests. Wait! What if we asked Yahara to help us? I had no idea she was a martial artist. Did you see what she did to that guy? Do you think she'd help us? I don't know if she'd help me. Well, I owe her quite a bit of money, but she likes you. You should ask her. I'm counting on you, luck charm.
Are you injured? The man who attacked you was shrouded in dark chi. I got the impression he knew who you were. How could someone betray the honorable Master Hong? I imagine you have a long and sad story to tell. Yunhua? Anyone who wishes to harm Yunhua will have to get through me. She will be safe as long as she's at the Mirage. I do wish more guests would pay up front.
Silver crest. We can't back down now. Yahara has to help us. Yes, you really are my luck charm. Everything is going according to plan. Yongai is after the legacy too, and he's on the move. He's in Raptor's Rise right now, and I sent Gil to feel him out. Gil might have learned something by now. Go and talk to him. I'll stay here and snoop around for clues. May fortune find you.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
Richu tells me you've been neglecting your duties. Need I remind you what's going to happen if you fail me? Lots of people will die, and then I will find the legacy anyway. So I will ask again, where is the legacy? No? Then I guess I should just go ahead and torch Sandstone. Don't you agree? What about Gil? He couldn't find his own backside with 2 hands and a torch. He kept prattling on about some kid named Yanhua. I had him removed from my sight. Kill him? I wouldn't waste the manpower. Last I heard, a couple of Jewel's yes-men were dragging him towards the playpen. It was hilarious. Look, my top lieutenant Zhong Richu has been keeping a close eye on you. Everything you do, he sees. So quit toying around and do your damn job. You don't have a choice. Get the legacy, or I turn Clear Sky into a graveyard.
Just die!
You cannot do that right now.
Hold
You
still!
cannot do that right now.
Get ready!
I'm saved! I could kiss you. I got caught in the middle of an old feud. The Yes Men and the Lumang have bad blood between them. Yansang and Jewel once had an epic duel over territory. You know how Jewel wears an eye patch? That's Yansang's handiwork. He's a courageous warrior, but he fights dirty. She's been plotting her revenge ever since. Jewel knows that Yansang and I are friends, so she hunted me down and tried to force me to tell her where Yansang is. But he hasn't even told me. And if I, his best friend, don't know, then no one does. But what am I telling you this for? We've got bigger problems. Jewel went to Jiaofang village looking for the Golden Crest. I may have told her about it. I'm sorry. I thought I was going to die. I had to tell her something. She's a vengeful goddess when she's mad. Beautiful and terrible. But enough about her. The Jiaofang made the Golden Crest. If anyone should know where it is, it's their mayor, Wego. Go to Jiaofang village and talk to him. I must go back to the Mirage. Yanhua needs to know Jewel was after her father, and because of that, she was after me. And that if Jewel knew Yanhua was Yansang's daughter, she'd be after her too. Oh, this is awful. I must keep Yanhua safe.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
Well met, Fangless One. What brings you to our village? You must mean the emblem of gold that was made for the Divine Fist. Aye. The Jiao Fang forged it hundreds of years ago, back when the trees were tall and our people were strong. It was our gift to Mushin. Aye, the Shadowless have it. I don't know if the Shadowless actually cast shadows or not. I only know of their greed. They cling to their treasure like poisonous vines. In the early days, the Shadowless were agents loyal to Mushin and his descendants. Mushin died, kingdoms fell, and the Shadowless abandoned their honor. Now they're nothing more than another pack of predators. Is power what you seek, Fangless One? You cannot enter Mushin's tomb, even with both crests. It only opens for Mushin's heir. Go to the Elder Bark and speak with our machinist Geobo. Perhaps he can lead you on the right path. Watch your step, Fangless One.
I've been waiting for you, Fangless. I knew the day would come when a pungent outsider would help me rebuild the compass. Yes, rebuild the compass. Mushin's compass was built to identify Mushin's descendants. It points to the Mu family. It smells the blood of Mushin. The original has been missing for years now. I must build a new one before Mushin's heir is found by those who would misuse the ancient power. The compass was carved from the roots of our tree, the Elder Bark. Go underground and collect some root fiber. While you're down there, you should also activate the Purifier. Purifier, yes. The Purifier keeps Dark Chi from reaching the roots, but now it's tired and gets fused. Turn it on, otherwise it's useless. If the Purifier fails, the Elder Bark dies. I'd fix it myself, but we Jiao Fang are especially vulnerable to Dark Chi corruption. I'm sure you'll figure it out, Fangless. Destiny never sits still.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts. this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
Move, Flattooth.
Try again later. Please try again later. You cannot do that right now. Please try again later. Please try again later. Please try again later. You cannot do that right now. Please try again later.
Carve the body of the compass. Now the rock feather will finish the needle. Excellent. The compass comes alive. Mushin's blood must be near. The needle moves quickly. I can smell your anticipation, Fangless. This compass is fixed, but yours may be broken. You seek Mushin's heir, but do you truly know why? Perhaps the Flattooth only knows how to repeat things that I say. Stay silent if you wish, Fangless. Your aroma speaks for itself. The needle points in the direction of the Yunkai checkpoint. That place reeks of onions and unbathed man hair. Just follow the road and be thankful your nose is weaker than mine. Go investigate. I'll wait here and perhaps take a nap.
Mushin's fist, I should have seen it coming. Yunkai has Yunwa. She gave Yahara the slip and went to find the golden crest, but Yonkai's agents were waiting and grabbed her. Yunwa has it. We've got to get her and the crest away from Yunkai. If that weren't bad enough, Gil's been dragged off by the Yes Men. If anybody needs rescuing, it's Gil. He is utterly helpless. But me confronting Jewel and the Yes Men would start a war. I think it has to be you. Yunkai just took Yunwa to the Blind Eye Bazaar. I'll go there and try to get her away from him. Who knows what he's capable of? Surely it can't be Yunkai. He's heir to nothing but evil and death. Mushin's heir is a good soul. It can't be any other way. Or at least it shouldn't be. Okay, I'll get Yunwa and settle this, one way or the other. You go after Gil. Meet me back at the Blind Eye Bazaar. Don't count us out yet.
Please try again later. 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 You cannot do that right now.
Oh, warrior, you're just in time. Oh, the worst possible thing has happened. Yonkai has Yanhua. It's all my fault. Yahara wouldn't let Yanhua leave her room. She meant well, but Yanhua, she's very free-spirited. Yanhua talked me into going downstairs to get her something to eat, and by the time I got back, Yanhua was gone. Yonkai's men must have been waiting for her because they carried her off immediately. I followed them all the way to the Razor Ring Ravine, but I was captured by the Yes Men. They brought me again to see their lovely boss, Jewel. Yes, of course. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Boss Jewel is a powerful warrior. We will need her on our side, no matter what the cost. Speaking of cost, I promised Jewel the Silver Crest for Yanhua's rescue and release. She has also promised to stop harassing the Lumang. It's a win-win. Shh! Let's free Yanhua first, then we can worry about that. This looks like the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Is everyone in this desert hunting for that damn brat? A deal is a deal, the kid for the Silver Crest. But I can't rescue the brat with Yonkai watching the door. That's where you come in. Just distract him and the Yes Men will strike. You get the easy job, we get the fun one. My men and I will meet you there.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
Don't bother. I have informants covering all of the Cinderlands. Just shut up and listen before I lose my patience. I swear, you're such a dumbass. This Yanhua brat. She has a big mouth. She's been telling everyone under the sun that she has the Silver Crest, which means that all she needs is the golden one. This requires a more delicate hand than I'm accustomed to. But my patience is running thin. I need her to talk. I have her held inside the smuggler's den. Go and find out what she knows. I don't care what you have to do. Just make her talk. What the hell is all that noise?
All that work, all that planning. I thought I had done something right for a change.
Yanhua! A man appeared out of nowhere and grabbed her. He had, a compass or something in his hand. I guess he put her in some sort of trance and dragged her to the smuggler's den. Oh, warrior, please help us one last time.
This is all my fault.
Still don't understand, do you? You are as dense as Master Hong was stubborn. This kid is the last of the Mu. She's Mu Xin's air and blood. She is the key to unlocking true power. Something far greater than the cheap parlor tricks of our dear Master Hong.
Who took Yanhua? It looked like you recognized him. Have you crossed paths? Actually, let's save the stories for later. We've got to get the Silver Crest and Yanhua back. While we were distracted, Jewel stole the crest from Yonkai and ran off. I'm gonna hunt her down and pry that crest out of her cold, dead hands if I have to. Make up something to tell Yonkai, then follow me out to Bleachbone Outpost.
this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
Ha! You miserable piece of garbage! How did you manage to lose the Silver Crest? Why are you standing here when you don't have my crests? Go away. I want Mushin's legacy now!
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
We met at Oakshade Village. If you don't recognize me, it's probably because I'm wearing new rags. The woman with the big guns, haven't seen her lately. Hey, you don't happen to have any food, do you? No sign of Eye Patch Lady either, but I did hear a group of her ridiculous yes-folk talking about her. I didn't hear much. They wouldn't let me get too close. A little raptor told me you're after the Golden Crest. I've heard Shadow Mist Keep is a nice place to visit this time of year. Hint, hint. Would it kill you to say thank you?
Item.
Jewel has fallen captive to beasts. She does not deserve to lead us. I, Tang Hong, declare myself leader of our new Yes League. Jewel has failed us. She has allowed herself to be captured by the bone-masked brutes. Now is the time to cast off these chains of oppression. How many of our Yes brothers died needlessly at the Naryu Temple? She has flagrantly ignored our own creeds, partnering with those who have shed Yes blood. I, Tang Hong, declare myself the new leader, but not of the oppressive Yes men. I dub this new clan the Yes League. Join me, brothers, in victory!
Find anything interesting? The Bone Mask, those monsters that flay their victims alive before devouring them. You might want to hurry.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
Please try again later. Please try again later.
Please try again later.
Jewel had just given up the crest, we wouldn't be here. I cornered Jewel here, but she wouldn't hand over the crest. We fought, but we were surprised by Yamcha, the chief priest. He has the silver crest now.
There will be time for fighting and bickering later. For now, I need all three of you to help me find my niece. Yes, Yunhua is Yasana's daughter. When my sister was dying, the man who came to her must have been Yunsang of the Lumang Syndicate. Yes, the man who broke into the Mirage, your former clanmate, was the key. He had Mushin's compass with him. It was pointed directly at Yunhua. She is Mushin's heir. What? We must find her. I will not let anything happen to my niece. I beg of you, please put your anger aside for one moment and help me save my niece. Even at an hour like this, you obsess over Mushin's legacy? I thought I could trust you. Perhaps you are no different from the rest. You are right. He must keep Yunhua alive. Even if he finds the tomb, he needs Yunhua to open it. Very well. Meet us at the wings of Mushin with the golden crest.
cannot do that right now.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
Again later.
Yes, I'm the third and final sage. Don't let my appearance or smell deceive you. So you've reunited the golden and silver crests. I guess it's time for you to awaken the wings of Mushin. The Dark Lord's minions are already moving to claim Mushin's legacy. Why are you wasting time talking to me?
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts. Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon Arts.
You have the golden crest. Give it to me. Yes, but I need the golden crest now. Excellent. Now I can unseal the wings of Mushin. Everything will be fine. For the wings of Mushin to rise, I must put the crests in their rightful place and consecrate them with my blood. I need time.
Over there!
So you're all working together to steal my treasure, huh?
Save your family reunion for later. Come on!
This will take some time. Hold them off.
Please try again later. Please try again later. Please try again. Please try again later.
Arise, wings of Mushin. Take us to the tomb. With Mushin's blood will life be brought unto wings which then will soar high above where Mushin rests.
You've had a good run, Cricket. Like master, like pupil. Gullible to the end. Jin Soyun told me to capture Mushin's descendant, but I have other plans. Since her blood will help me obtain Mushin's legacy, why not use her to get it? Betraying Master Hong didn't get me the Hong Moon secret techniques. Might as well get Mushin's secret techniques then, right? Now, won't you say goodbye to the girl? Now that I have Mushin's blood, I guess I won't need this anymore.
Open your eyes. You still have much to do.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hong Moon arts.
It must be nice having divine protection. You're certainly going to need it. Lu Sung is nearing Mushin's legacy as we speak. You must stop him. Have you not figured it out? Yanhua is Mushin's heir. Her blood allowed Lu Sung access to the tomb. She cannot remain in Mushin's tomb long, however. Her body is rapidly succumbing to Lu Sung's corruption. You need to save her. What kind of sages do you take us for? We designed this tomb, so we know all its secrets. Still, I admit we need your help. Automaton soldiers guard the tomb. They attack anyone not of Mushin's blood. That means you. Find the gatekeeper and defeat him. Then we can access the lower levels. Do not fail, for Yunwa's sake.
Please move closer to target.
You're no match for me!
You cannot do that right now. Please try again later. Please try again later. Please try again later.
His Mushin's legacy. You.
I'm sorry, Cricket. You've outlived your usefulness. Not so fast!
What is this? The Hongmoon Arts? Cricket, don't! It's me, Brother Lusong! Please, spare me. I never meant for this to happen.
Thank you for protecting Mushin's legacy from Lusang. However, the heir is still in grave danger. Yunhua is dying. The corruption is devouring her body and spirit. Left like this, she will become a demon. Mushin's legacy is powerful enough to cleanse her, but will become a part of her in the process. Yongkai won't survive the day. Even now, death is coming for that wretched worm. We have seen it. Most likely. But you forget, an innocent life is at stake. Claiming Mushin's legacy for yourself and pursuing your revenge is the same as condemning this young girl to death. One choice follows the path of Hongmoon, the other strays from it. We hope you can find the right way. The girl does not have much time. Will you save the girl? Even if it means forfeiting your revenge? You have chosen well. Hong Seokyeon would be proud of you. Of course, your actions perfectly illustrate Hong's teachings. A person consumed by revenge is blind to the suffering of others and will walk unknowingly onto a twisting path of darkness. A vessel empty of anger sees the world as it could be, a place where compassion reigns and injustice ceases to exist. To strive for such a world, that is the path of Hongmoon. Enough talk. Let us save Yunhua.
I am Mushin's descendant? Oh, wow. What?
This tomb is collapsing. Go! Leave at once!
Let's get going! Hurry up!
time in this realm is at an end. Ancestors guide you.
What? Are you crazy or something?
The way to the tomb is open. Kill anyone who stands. Oh, I know you. The sniffing little brother to that miserable little wretch. Shonkai! What are you waiting for? Attack!
My master, I can explain. I'll explain everything.
Poor Lu Sung, ever so consumed by mortal greed. Very well. If it's power that you want, then power you shall have.
this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon arts.
Yahara is my aunt? This is way too much for my brain. I guess? I get possessed by evil. I learned that I'm Mushin's great-great-great-whatever granddaughter. Yahara is my aunt, and I absorbed Mushin's legacy, which is awesome. I'm sorry. You really think so? I'm glad. And anyway, now you have the Lumang Syndicate's Princess of Thieves on your side. I'll repay you someday, Luck Charm. Wait a minute, where's Gil? He and my dad have some explaining to do. Ha! A Lumang repays her debts.
I can't thank you enough. My sister and her husband can now rest in peace. Words fall short, but I will start by calling you Jiansei. I will protect Yanhua and lead her on an honorable path. There is an ancient Naryu blessing, Vahas Anuka. It means may the light follow you into the dark. I hope you find that which... What happened in the tomb? Did you find Mushin's legacy? You gave up the power of Mushin to a child? Come on, nobody is that stupid. That brat is the descendant of Mushin? This must be some sick joke. Did Soha put you up to this? You honestly forfeited the strength of a god? You could have conquered empires, ruled continents. What a waste. It's time I cleaned house. I aim to hunt down that upstart Tanghong and slowly separate his tongue from his mouth. I don't want your thanks. You've brought nothing but misery to the Yes Men, and we're happy to be rid of you.
Master Hong would be proud of you. You gave up on revenge and saved Yanhua's life. You are on the path of Hongmoon. I know it. Honestly, I'm not sure. For so long, the only path I've walked is my own. But perhaps our paths will cross someday. I hope they do. But enough of that. I don't know about you, but hunting the legacy has worked up a thirst. Let's get a drink together before you head out. Come on. Meet me back at the Mirage. And if you're not drinking, I'll drink for two.
Read this letter only if you're a true student of the Hongmoon arts.
I thought you weren't coming. I started without you. So serious. Well, here's a good joke for you. That Lin over there says he's one of the 8 masters. Can you believe it? I mean, the cute and cuddly little Lin with the big ears says he's one of the 8 masters who will save us all from ultimate evil! Here, let me introduce you. Madden, the 8th master. This is the last Hongmoon. Last Hongmoon, Madoon the master. A new friendship. I'll drink to that. Oh, hell, I'll drink to anything. They never stock enough liquor at the Mirage.
Hey, you remember me? You look terrible. Like an iron ox stepped on your face or something. The mark of the Black Rose is taking its toll. You need to learn the way of enlightenment. I'm here to help. Once upon a time, I was also infected with the mark of the Black Rose. My skills were next to worthless, until I found the way of enlightenment. First, we need to know if Mushin has really been resurrected. If so, where is he? With what he has, I could get a much more accurate reading. Oh, you're going to help me? Wow, thank you. Let me see if I can point you in the right direction. I see something at the Tomb of Exiles. That's where the Inferno Lord sealed himself away a long time ago, before the chaos corrupted him. The Tomb of Exiles is in the Razor Wing Ravine, home to many who once followed Mushin. If you investigate the tomb and the surrounding area, you should be able to find out more about him. I apologize for asking you to do this. After all, you're still recovering. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do to help you develop your Hongmoon arts. Please be careful. When you finish your investigation, meet me at the Blind Eye Bazaar. I almost forgot to share this with you. The Infernal Lord may be sealed, but it was once a sacred beast. Even now, its power exceeds our expectations. You'll need to be as strong as possible, so I'll give you a quick lesson on equipment that can help you. This item is called a Soul Badge. Let's practice equipping it and removing it. A Soul Badge can help you manifest the hidden potential within. Some will bolster your skills temporarily. I'll give you a Soul Badge so you can try equipping it. Try equipping... Well done! How is it? Do you feel a change in your skills? When you equip a Soul Badge, inspect it carefully. You'll see how your skills have changed and what's improved. Of course, there's no better way to learn than by testing this out yourself. As you explore the realm, this will all become second nature. If you wish to enhance your skills even further, you can try enchanting your Soul Badge. Enchantment requires some special materials, but it's worth the investment. Now let's try removing the Soul Badge you just equipped. Now try to extract the Soul Badge. Nicely done. Good work. As you collect more Soul Badges, you can compare the different ways they enhance your skills. It is up to you to decide which Soul Badge will be the most useful in different situations. Every Soul Badge can be useful in its own way, so you probably want to give them all a try. I hope this lesson will prove useful as you continue your journey. Take care. Good luck, Jianse.